And so we witness today a scene that will live in infamy, a scene redolent of the Nakba, the catastrophe in 1948, a scene redolent of the Second World War itself, a column of thousands, maybe tens of thousands of Palestinian refugees marching yet again into exile, refugees for the second time. The first time in 1948, the second time in 2023, headed from their homes, from the little patch of bitter earth called the Gaza Strip, to God knows where. Certainly not a home, certainly not safety. Everybody that Israel has sent from the north of Gaza into the south is equally at peril of being killed as they were in the north, but they have stampeded tens of thousands of human beings, marshaled by soldiers heavily armed. It was redolent to me of the people headed for the cattle trains and the death camps of Treblinka and of Auschwitz and of the killing fields of the European Nazi Holocaust against the Jews and against other subhumans as designated by the German Reich. Pages that will live in infamy have been fleeting past us like through the window of a train all of this week. Images of horror and macabre that most of us at least wish we had never seen. Images of small children with their head a cavity and no brain left within it. Images of twin babies being carried stone dead. Images of people tearing at the sheets, the shrouds covering their mothers, their fathers, their brothers, their sisters, their sons and their daughters, their husbands and their wives. People wailing, people rending their garments, people entirely helpless, being murdered like fish in a barrel, while the world remains either silent or cheering on those committing the massacres, supplying the weapons with which the massacres are being conducted, paying the money which the massacres require to fill the hole in the economy of Israel, which has fallen 13 billion in just 4 weeks. The old world is dying. The new world is struggling to be born, and thus we are living in the time of monsters.